Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Super Michael.
Super Michael.
That's right.
Nice. And today we're checking out Small World of Warcraft.
That's right. So it's like if Small World and World of Warcraft had a baby. Right?
I think it's clever.
Yeah.
I never played WoW.
Yeah, I didn't either. I did play a lot of MMORPGs back in the day, otherwise known as massively multiplayer online role-playing games.
It's true. I do know a lot of people that were highly obsessed with WoW, though.
Yes.
Absolutely. I don't know if people still are. I assume they are.
Wow.
I assume people are still playing that today.
Yes, I'm sure they are.
Because they made a game for it.
Yeah, new expansions come out and people go right back to it. So,
nice.
drawing them in with new content. But anyway, this is, as you might expect, from Days of Wonder, with licensed from Blizzard. And it plays from, 2 to 4 players, I believe?
Typical Small Worlds.
Typical is basically 2 to 5 players. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, yeah, because it's like that.
Yeah, it's got a 4 and a 5.
5 players. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, you said wow.
I don't think I've ever played Small World with 5 players. I think
I have played it with 5. And there's a 6-player Small World map out.
Well, it works just great with 2, so.
It absolutely does. Let's take a look at what you get in this game. So in Small World of Warcraft, you are going to set up a number of islands based on your player count. If you have 2 players, you're going to have a large island and a small island. Now, you can tell if an island is large because it has an L in the middle of the island. Mediums have an M and smalls have an S. And usually it's not too difficult to find. For example, this is a medium map. You got a little M right there in the middle. So, so we have a large and a small. This is a medium. It's got just slightly fewer territories than the large, but more than the small, as you might expect. If you're playing with 5 players, you're going to have 2 large and a medium and 2 small.
And they're double-sided.
They're double-sided, so you get to pick. You're going to have a little bit of variety. I believe the game comes with 2 large, 2 medium, and 2 small tiles, which gives you twice that number of opportunities.
Yeah.
So, also when setting up, you're going to put 2 of these tokens. They are either artifacts or legendary places. You're going to put those where you see the large, medium, or small indicator. Anywhere on the map that you see a seashell, you're going to place one of these Murloc races, which is basically the in decline race, the primitives, if you will, on the map.
I think these things were found in Underworld.
Oh, were they?
Or something.
I'm not
that.
sure.
I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like that was one of the mini expansions in Small World.
Got you.
But anyway, I think I've seen that mechanic before, but anyway, I like it.
Yep. And for the mountains, you'll put a mountain tile on every hex that contains mountains. Just like you do in normal Small World. Yeah. Now, I know a lot of you probably don't know how to play Small World. I will be going over the entirety of the rules. Basically, we have in a 2 or 3 player game, you'll have 10 turns, 10 rounds in which to do as much claiming of territory as you can. But you can have only 1 race at a time. At any time that you decide that you've basically expanded as far as you can go, you can turn your race into decline, turning all the tiles over and then taking yet another new race. Now you'll see here we've got several races and several powers. These are variable. So in this game, we have Swamp Walker, Blood Elves. Swamp Walker gives an ability, and Blood Elves has an ability. And based on these tiles, you'll have not only these abilities, you will start off with 9 of these Blood Elf tokens that have Swamp Walker abilities. But in another game, it might be Enraged Blood Elves, which will play entirely differently if you are to choose that. As you see, we have a lineup of tiles here. And whenever it is your turn, if you are the first player to play, you will start off by saying to yourself, am I going to take these Swamp Walker Blood Elves? And if so, you will take them in front of you. They are free. But if you don't want to take them, you want to take one that's deeper into the pile, you have to pay 1 coin. 1 coin is worth 1 victory point for every one of these races that you decide to pass up. If I want these Garrison Goblins, I have to put all 5 of my points that I started with in order to take these Garrisoned Goblins. If for some reason Steph comes along afterwards and she takes these Farmer Trolls, she will get the coins that are placed upon them. So what will happen is you will take your tokens and then you will go cavorting across the landscape. Give me a stack of any figure, Steph. Assuming no sort of player powers or anything, it will always cost you a base of 2 tokens to claim a territory. So let's say I was already right here and I have all my tokens in my hand. It would cost me 2 tokens to take this spot. And I would put those 2 tokens right there. Basically, 2 tokens is the base, plus 1 token, basically, for each other piece of cardboard on the space that you are attacking. So if I was attacking this space, it would cost me 2 plus 1 for the piece of cardboard there. And then this piece of cardboard would come off. If there is 1 piece, it's going to completely come out of the game. If there are 2 there, and let's say that this were Steph's for some reason, she would kill 1 and take 1 back into her hand, and she can redeploy that later. It's not gone from the game. Let's put these guys back. These are in decline races. Basically, they're just going to disappear when you take them over. In a mountain, it will cost me 3, 2, plus 1 for the mountain.
The mountain never goes away.
The mountain never goes away. And that's going to help me defend later. Now, if I left all these tokens here, it would cost Steph 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to claim this spot. I would kill 1 and take the other 2 back into my hand, ready to deploy at the end of her turn. Basically, at the end of her turn, I would just put these on all the other spots I have left to help defend the spots that I have remaining. Mm-hmm. If you do not have presence on an island, which is where you're going to be at the start of the game, it will cost you your base 2 plus 2 to go onto a dock space. So it would basically cost me 4 for that spot.
I thought it was just 1.
Let me double check. You might be right. Oh, yes, you're correct. 1 for the travel cost. Basically, you just treat that like a piece of cardboard. I don't know why they didn't have a little dock token to put to help remind you. I think the reason is because it doesn't cost you if you're adjacent. It does cost you if you are coming from nowhere.
Yeah, it's just 1. Yeah.
Now, the one exception to this rule is the artifacts and legendary places. These do not cost you any extra to go in. And they could give you some kind of bonus when it is revealed. So as soon as that is revealed, you will get to either use the artifact or take advantage of the legendary place.
Yeah, there's all sorts of...
The player aid is fantastic. Every person gets a game turn summary, talks about the terrains, all the artifacts and legendary places, and all of the race and special powers in Small World of Warcraft. So for those of you who have played Small World, you'll feel right at home with this version because it plays nearly identically. So after I have finished claiming regions, let's go ahead and put those out there as if I had done a turn. There's 3 there, there's 2 there, there's 2 here. The last conquest of a turn, let's say I just had 1 more token left. I'm trying to take over this location. But notice, I need 1, 2, 3 to claim this location. 2 for base and 1 for the Murloc here. So I'm 2 tokens short. On your last conquest, you can roll this die to gain bonus tokens for use only for conquest. Roll the die. Oh, I don't have enough. So I can just put this anywhere I want. At this point, I can take all of my tokens and redeploy them. You don't want to take the last one off of a region, but you might want to defend certain regions. I've got that mountain there, so maybe I don't want to defend that a little extra. I'm going to defend these ports so that you can't come in very easily. And then I will score 1 victory point for every region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I have any special powers, I might get extra victory points for that. But that would be 5 points, and my turn is done. Let's say Steph went in, and then the next turn I decide to go into decline. I will take off all my tokens except for 1. I'll flip these over, and they are now in decline.
It's your whole turn.
That's my whole turn. And then I'll get my 5 points, because I still have 5. Otherwise, I would have taken all of these tokens, and I would have gone through and gone, boom, there's another place and another place, and maybe I'll get this one as well. That might be a better plan, but if you don't have a lot of tokens left on the map, it might be a good idea to go into decline. So that way you can have a brand new race and power stepping in. You will continue to score victory points for these in decline tokens. So I will not want to take these guys over with my new race. Good old Small World, says Sir Didymus. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Dan, didn't see you walk in.
This is the Small World of Warcraft.
So, a little bit different.
Slightly different.
Slightly different. So, note that if I put my second race out here and then I send them into decline, I can only have 1 race in decline at a time. All of these would come off the map, and I would only score for my other race in decline. Normally, you will go into decline maybe twice in a game, once or twice in a game. If you're doing it 3 times, you might have special powers that make you do it, but usually it's not the best plan.
Yeah, you're giving up a whole turn out of 10 turns in a 2-player game. That's a lot.
Yeah. So that is basically, it's identical to how Small World is.
You can only ever have 1 in decline at a time. I don't know if you said that.
Yeah, I just now said that.
Okay.
Yeah, because all of these would go away if I put my second race into decline. Now, notice that down here in the bottom corner, I've got a little red icon. Give me one with the blue as well, Steph, if you will. This one. All right. So notice that we have a blue icon and a red icon. This is the Horde, and this, I believe, is the Alliance. I'm not that familiar with World of Warcraft terminology, but I believe that's what that is called, Alliance and Horde. If you have taken over a race of the opposite type, if you're attacking with an alliance and you attack a horde, for every time that you do that, every race, not every location, but every race that you defeat, you're going to get a bonus victory coin for each race of the opposite faction. Horde would get that against Alliance. Alliance gets that with Horde. There are some that are neutral. None of these currently in the lineup are neutral. Looks like we have Horde, Alliance, Horde, 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 Horde. So Horde will not get that bonus when attacking other Horde, though they can do so. There is also a team game where 2 players could play Alliance and 2 players could play Horde, and you can only take Alliance or Horde. So that makes that slightly different. The artifacts and legendary places are also unique. It's not in base Small World, though you say it might be in Underground. This is unique to this version. Other than that, it plays...
The ports are different, and then
the ports are different.
The Alliance and Hordes are different. So I think there are minor tweaks and differences. But still a top-notch game, especially if you like Small World.
So like Small World, except you have to pay $10 a turn to continue playing, Dan says. $10 a month.
Should we talk about some of these?
Yeah, let's talk about the races that I will have available. Oh, I don't actually know who's going first. Alexa, flip a coin.
Nope.
Uh-oh. She didn't flip a coin over here. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay.
There she goes. Victory points are kept secret. Heads is you, Steph.
That's me.
All right, let's talk about these. These Swamp Walker Blood Elves.
Those are pretty easy.
Blood Elves collect a victory coin for each magic region you occupy. As you can see, the iconography is fairly good. One coin for magic regions. And Swamp Walkers, I bet you can guess what this does. For every swamp that you control at turn's end, you get one bonus coin. The Enraged Dwarves. Dwarves, you conquer mountain regions at 2 tokens less than normal, but you still need at least 1. So you could conquer that mountain for 1 token. Normally 2 plus 1 for the mountain.
Because they're dwarves.
They're 2 easier. Enraged will allow you to collect victory coins. You collect as many as the number of defending race tokens every time you conquer a region with at least 2 defending race tokens. With 1, you don't, but with 2 or more, extra tokens. Probably not as good for you, but if you don't take it, I will end up taking it, and it will probably be good for me. Farmer Trolls. With the Trolls, you may conquer any non-empty region, meaning you're fighting something for it, at a cost of 1 token less than normal. And the Farmers, plus 1 coin for every field space. The Archaeologist Forsaken. The Forsaken, each time you force the loss of a race token, either active or in decline, you can spend a victory coin to get an additional Forsaken. So, boom, extra token. And you'll get that for redeployment. The Archaeologist part, collect 1 bonus victory coin for each artifact and each legendary place you control. So these tokens here. The Orcs, each conquest of an alliance region gets you a bonus victory coin. Now that's each region, not each race.
Oh, yeah.
Each race by default, they get it for each region.
Yeah, that was good.
And it's cumulative.
Yeah.
Also, Beastmaster, at the beginning of your turn, you will take in hand the number of beast tokens matching the hill regions you occupy. So it looks like the most you could get is 3 on our map. You will take those beast tokens and then they're treated just like orcs, but they don't stay around. You have to re-get them every time you take the start of your turn. And then Garrison Goblins, if you're interested in those, at the end of your turn, you can put a bomb in each area where there is an opponent's active race, not an in decline race. At the beginning of your next turn, if that bomb token is still occupied, reveal the token and then kaboom, blow up everything if the bomb goes off. Maybe 50-50 chance whether it goes off or not, as we saw in the last time we played.
That was great.
And Garrisoned is, you get to place a fort token in each region you occupy, and fort is a piece of cardboard. It works just like a piece of cardboard does.
Seems good. I have a lot of good choices. I will just go with the non-paying anything.
Non-paying anything.
I don't want to pay my points this early.
It seems good.
I don't really have big plans looking for the blood elves.
We are
here.
revealing the Herbalist Night Elves. Oh yeah, when a race goes into decline, remember you flip it over. Whenever you send your next race into decline, put the tokens at the bottom of the stack. You'll probably never see them again unless you're playing a 5-player game, I would suppose.
I like swamps and I like magic regions.
That's correct.
My best plan.
Here, be sure to keep this aware. You will not use all the tokens sometimes. Like there's only 9 that she gets. Notice that there's another token here that's left in the box in case for some reason she were to get a 10th token.
Or if I got the 5
correct
matchup.
But note that if for some reason some power gave her an extra token, if it's not in the box, she's not going to get it.
Yeah.
That looks like 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3, and 2 plus 1 is 3.
What does this say, though, first? As soon as I go there, I could possibly change my mind, but probably not.
Probably not. I believe that is correct, is it?
As soon as I go into there. I found a phoenix?
Looks like a phoenix. Ashes of Alar. Once per turn, you may conquer any region on the board as if it were adjacent.
Oh my god.
On the board. So, does that change anything for you? You might want this.
No. Well, I probably should just do that while I have the chance. This is the best spot because it's magic and swamp.
That's true, and you like magic and swamp.
But let's see what this is.
It's a hammer.
What is that?
The Doom Hammer. Once per turn, you may conquer any one region with only 1 token.
Oh my god.
But you must pay 2 victory coins to the previous owner.
If only I had 1 more token, it would be perfect.
Any one region. Does it have to be adjacent?
It says any.
Yeah, but any one region that you're normally going to conquer. I don't know. I do not know the answer to that. Because Ashes of Alar says any region on any board, as if it were adjacent. The other one doesn't say that. Anyway, these come off.
We'll say that it has to be adjacent to one of your spaces then.
All right, so those 2 Murloc come off. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep.
5 points.
That's
and
pretty weak.
Keep it secret.
I will redeploy.
Redeploy.
Those.
Because you don't want to lose them.
All right. Do your worst.
My worst. All right, I'll take the Enraged Dwarves. I mean, extra victory coin seems good. Hand them 9 over. I cannot do it myself. Looks like we have the Herbalist Night Elves and the Mining Naga up to bat. Ta-da! The artwork is fantastic, as you might expect. Now, coming in here is not going to give me a bonus. Going to here would, but it cost me 6 to take it over. So the question is it worth it? And I would say probably is. So 3 for that.
Oof.
And 6 for that.
Wow.
Yeah. So 1 of these comes off. 3 of these go here, and I get 4 points for that. 5, 6 total. It is Horde, so I get a bonus coin for that's total of 7.
Rude.
4 for the enraged attack. I wish I had taken over the mountain, but
well, yeah, I thought for sure.
I couldn't do it I could have come this direction, but did not do it because otherwise I would not have been able to claim it.
Wow. It's a brutal battle out here.
I can redeploy, but I'm not sure I need to.
I mean, I have this hammer power, so you might want to, you might not want to. I don't know.
With only 1 token, but you'd have to pay me 2 victory coins.
That's probably gonna still happen.
Wow.
I mean, I need to get
That's
through
5 and
you,
4.
so I gotta do something.
Good luck.
Okay, me.
You.
Tick-tock.
Tick-tock, we're on turn 2.
I get all my things back. I could go into decline, but that seems silly. All right, here's your 2.
So, Let me explain what happened. She leaves 1 token in every region. She takes all the rest back into her hand. Hey, Colorfly!
Hi, Colorfly!
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you.
So, she takes all her tokens back in her hand and then she attacks. You gonna do your special?
I paid you. Yeah, I'm paying that.
All right.
I paid
with
you
1 token.
Boom. Kill 1.
That's 1 killed, and I take all the rest into my hand.
Yes.
And I can redeploy at the end of her turn.
So good.
Report card break.
I go there.
Oh, really?
I could go anywhere with this, but I can go anywhere anyway.
Anyway.
So I might as well.
Do it. So you defeated an alliance. That's 1.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
You'll get that.
Might as well go there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
7, 8. 9 for swamp. 10 for crystal. 11 for crystal. How about 11?
That's better.
-2 for what you gave me.
Well, I had to.
Redeploy.
I had to get through. So.
And I have to redeploy right there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop.
Come on.
Well, it gives me 3 coins.
I know.
You give me no choice. I will go ahead and take the 3 coins and the 1 because I have defeated an opposing race. I can go anywhere. I can do anything. I'm going to give that a shot. I need 4. I have 2. Boom!
No.
And that's 2 bonus coins too.
Hey, Mom. I'm
Hello,
glad you're
Mom.
having fun in Canada.
Oh, Canada.
I would love to go to Nova Scotia.
Our home and native land. I get 3 more for that.
Make sure you listen to some Great Big Sea.
True patriot love in all thy sons command.
Hey, Pop Monkey.
Pop monkey like Fritos. Pop monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Pop monkey, very simple man. How many you got left?
3.
You got 3. Wow. I don't think you can take me out if I have. I guess I could there. That you could do last the final countdown. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I missed this song, but it's your name. How do people not just sing to you all the time? That's what I need to know.
Pop
All right, is it me? Are you done?
I'm done. Turn 3.
All right, declining.
You're declining. 1,
don't have a
2,
choice.
3.
It's awful.
That's 3.
Blood elves.
Oh wait, this didn't come off for some reason. You can kill these off. You get 3?
It's not
You
good.
get 3. If there are powers here on the back side, they activate. Neither her swamp nor her blood elves have powers that work on the back side. Neither do mine. On the back side. Nice, Jonathan Colton. I love Jonathan Colton. He and Josiah Everhart are 2 of my favorite
Have a good night, Mom. Thanks for
video
stopping
game
by.
type singers. Night, Mom. All right. So you went to decline. That makes my enraged not as good. I just telling you.
Yeah.
They are still horde, aren't they?
Yes.
So I do get bonus coins for that. I probably want to do the mountains wherever possible because I get them for 1. 1 and 1 and 1. And I can get anything for 1 once, right?
Sure.
Sure. That's 1 and 1. How about that?
Well, once.
There, right?
The hammer?
With the hammer. Once per turn, conquer one region with one token. I have to pay 2 victory points to the... yeah, I have to give you 2 victory points.
If you're conquering mine, yeah.
With the Doom Hammer. Well, I wanted to get to this mountain. Well, there's your 2. I get 1 for defeating you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 total. Give me a 1. Give me a 1. Give me that 10. Turn 4. Who you taking?
Oh.
Do you need to know the Herbalist Night Elves and the Mining Naga? Have I ever gone to the Joko Cruise? I have not.
This is what? Oh, if I
sort of assumed all elves had blood, but I guess I was wrong.
Forsaken.
These elves are bloodless now.
Forsaken, each time you force the loss of a race token, I can pay a coin to get an extra. Wow. I don't know.
Meaning you kill off my guys.
Oh, I know. I know what it is.
So you can get a bunch right now.
And this we're saying has to be... Oh my god.
Has to be what? Adjacent? Yes. Adjacent once anywhere.
I'll just go with the trolls. I get 10.
10 trolls.
10 trolls. Trolls.
Trolls.
Where are they? This? No.
Nope. Look at the icon. Sometimes easier.
We didn't have them last time. This.
Did you find them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Do it. You can act as if I mostly don't exist. Unfortunately.
I put it backwards.
You probably put it in the wrong spot.
Nuts. Alright, here we are. So when I take over a region with a token, I get a discount of 1.
No. When you take over a region that is occupied, you get a discount of 1.
Right. So, this...
2 and 1. Which, 2 and 1 and 1 minus 1.
Right.
So, you kill him off.
That's a bonus point.
That will be a bonus coin. So, ta-da, there's your coin. Just so we don't forget. And boom. Acting as if I'm not even there. How rude.
Yep. And then I could spend 2 coins if I want. Oh, I don't even need to. If I just go like here, I could just go there for one dude.
No.
No?
No, it's not correct. Non-empty regions.
With this?
Oh. Yeah, I guess you can. Any one region with only 1 token paying 2 victory coins to the... Yes, that is correct. You can do that.
So if I went here...
Then you wouldn't have to pay him anything. Because he is not a actual guy.
Sure, let's do it.
Alright. Killing...
Alright, let's see what happens with this.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, because you do get for this. 5. Why is this anywhere because of this? Or no, you already used that.
Oh, yeah. I can't go there.
No, so rewind.
I'll take over myself instead.
Still at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The reason she took over herself is because it gets a bonus coin for her to do so.
And I'm eventually going to want to go into decline with these guys, and then she's going to come off the board
She's going to come off the board anyway.
So it might not have been the best choice right now, but that's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all my guys? 5 whopping points of guys. So I get 5. And we are on turn 5. The end decline turn usually sucks.
Alright. I think that's good.
What'd you did?
Oh, you went into decline?
I went into decline.
So this is flipped over.
You don't see my thing? I mean, I couldn't pick up any tokens.
Yeah. Alright, so now it's back to me.
Do it, says Bree. Do what? Go into decline or go to the Joko cruise? I assume go into decline. Or take her over.
Alright, so I get this
You get it all but one. Now, you can take back, I believe you can take back more, but you are actually giving up control of those regions. Almost never a good idea to withdraw from a region.
Okay.
Yep.
I can use this ability to take over this spot.
That, yes.
Then what?
Then what indeed?
It's the extent of what I was gonna plan on. I can take over...
You are currently at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 coins.
I don't want to pay you
Too bad.
Yeah, too bad.
All the Murlocs are gone.
I'm just gonna go like this. Spend my 1 to go there.
Where? There?
And then just go to there.
So that's 13 coins. 10 and 3.
How do you know?
I said 11 before. You took 2 extra since I counted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I took you over for 13.
You took me over?
Did I not?
Nope.
Oh, then I probably should do that.
1, 2, 3. Did you count this?
No, I did not.
That's the 13th.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're going to have to show me 14. I'm still not seeing the 14.
Okay, 13. Who do you like?
I like a race.
Oh, I was going to do. I need to redeploy some of these peeps. Oh, God, these guys.
Oh, God, these guys?
There's a lot of them.
Well, give me the whole batch because I'm going to be adding on more.
No, I'm not giving you the whole batch.
No. I'm going to be getting more.
And I'll get them for you.
No.
I know your slippery fingers will just pick up a whole bunch of extra stuff.
No.
Yep.
No. Oh, where to go?
Where do you go?
Baby, don't hurt me.
My lovely. Oh my God, this is so bad.
So I need 3 for this.
I wanna know.
Removing this. Paying a coin. Getting a token. It's going to be all day. You might as well just give it to me, but no.
No.
This goes here. I cannot deploy it now.
Mm-hmm.
I need 4 for this. How about 4? I made you lose a token. I'm going to spend 1. Hand it over.
Oh, this is mine to put back on the board.
That one, yes. Forsaken. Either active or in decline.
Bree, it must be nice to be back and like have some time to like chill.
Four. Hey, Steph. One more token.
Yep.
Redeploying. One, two, three, four, five. I believe that is what I get. A whole 5. Turn 6.
Wow. To decline I go.
Let me give you back these.
These one.
These one.
These one token.
These one. These one token.
Yep.
All right. That's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. I believe that is 5 for your 6th turn.
All right. I accept, I guess.
You accept, you guess.
Okay.
I don't think you've got any more on the boat.
You go away.
It me.
Yep, that was fast.
That was super fast. What is this? Is that your troll?
Yep.
He ugly.
Yep.
Yep. I need 3 every time I attack you. How many more of those tokens do I have?
Several. 5, 6.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3. 3. Taking this over for 1. Doomhammer. What's coming up? Oh, you want hills.
What does orc do?
Actually, I
have to look at
I
these
should
people.
do that. Yeah, you want these hills.
But you're that, so that's not nearly as good. The night elves, the elves didn't do me good last time, so I don't know if I'll go in the elves again.
Trying to take you out. Need 1. Got 2. All right, how many times did I force the loss of a race token? Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Believe that would be 3. I pay 3 coins. Give me 3 tokens.
There you are.
Thank you.
Good job.
I need to space these out a little bit. Wow, where do I want to go with this?
Don't know.
The orcs only gets bonus for alliance. That's too bad.
I really don't know what to take.
So we haven't talked a lot about everything from here up. Anybody got any questions on these?
Magna. You may conquer sea and lake regions. Your first conquest may even be a sea or lake. Amazing.
This one, Naga? Yeah. There is one lake region on the board.
I assume that breaks, like, I don't need to spend an extra one because it's not a port. But... because it's not always on the edge of the map.
Your first conquest may even be a sea or a lake.
Mining. I like that it's a mining Naga. Does it really seem dramatic?
Well, water can be in caverns.
I guess.
So you're not using an entry icon with an entry region with an anchor icon. So I don't think, but I'm going to check. No, it just says if it's an entry region, not adjacent to a region already occupied by the same race. It is not an entry region, therefore, I think you can just take it and then continue from there.
I need some bombs and some garrison walls.
You took the goblins.
I need them though, so
yes,
hand
you
them
do.
Over.
You get one in every region you end up in?
Yep.
Up to the limit of this, obviously. I'll give them to you as you need them since you're holding mine hostage. Mm-hmm. There we go, right there. I might lose from spending coins is what... Oh, I didn't get coins for my dwarves. I didn't get coins for anything. I should probably get my coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't have anything over there? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do you not have any tokens?
This one.
I think I counted that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No,
that's yours. They're very similar.
I have 2.
You have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I sort of need that.
And then 2 extra for the middles.
2 extra for the middles. Thank you. There's a 3. Take a 5.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, that would have been heartbreaking to forget.
Yep.
Because
I'm also going to need bombs, so you have to get those ready.
Oh, those I definitely have to get ready.
Yeah.
Now, they only blow up 1, because the removal still... Explain it to everybody. The removal still works the same way. As if it were taken over, except it ends up as an empty region. All right, just so you know how many you have, it's right here. I'm mixing up your bombs for you.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I don't know.
Cutting them for you?
I don't know what to do.
Here's your bomb goblins.
I don't think I have much choice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ouch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gone.
So basically, I'm not doing anything else on this board, but that's gonna end up there and there.
Believe the bombs can be in active spots. I'm gonna double check. Goblins. Active races.
So not this
Not
one.
that one.
Well, that's a bummer. So then what? 3. And I will attempt to go here.
You need 4. You have 2.
Yep.
Looking for 2 dots. That's 2 dots. Good job.
And I can't use it because, well, reasons. So bombs away.
Bombs away. Woo, woo.
And then
That's not good.
I got these in everywhere I go. And then I will just pile in.
Whoa.
When did the bombs go off? At the beginning of my turn?
Beginning of your turn. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is turn 7, by the way.
Actually, sorry. I'm just gonna...
5 points. Don't forget your 5 points.
Taking 5 points. Wow, this is so low scoring. Last game we were getting like 12 points a turn. Hey, Deadpan.
Hello, Deadpan. I have to decide if I even want to stay in those regions, because you're about to blow them up. I could cut my losses and basically take both of those away. I think that's probably my best plan. Go save both of them and move in elsewhere. Though if I don't have one adjacent, I cannot take that spot.
Hey, Alpha. How's it going?
I could. It would cost me 2. Hello, Alpha. Yep, I would have to remain adjacent in order to take it over with the Doomhammer. The problem is it's a 4-point swing. But I do get points for legendary things. That's the only problem. I think I'll have to leave one somewhere.
Good.
Good.
Feeling the pressure. Oh, that was last game.
You're feeling the pressure?
Yeah, I feel like you just kicking butt, but I'm hopeful that every point you spend on more of these people, that is
that's what I'm hoping that it doesn't kill me.
It's more in my favor, but I guess we'll see. You're just destroying the board with your people.
3, 4. I need 6 for this spot. I think I will destroy you there.
Yeah, I thought you might do that. That's why I put extra people elsewhere.
So, 2 for you.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you're going to get one of them back. 1 disappears. The rest come to you.
Okay. And then these guys?
Not yet.
Oh.
I have tokens in hand. I'm keeping them so I can give one big thing of tokens instead of... Plus, I need to remember this. I'm going to go here and anywhere. I do have 1 left. I might as well keep it here instead of taking it up.
Okay.
They could blow up, but why not? I mean, there's nowhere else for me to go, really.
Hey, BJ, how's it going?
Hey, BJ. That's 1, 2, 3 that I can... Do I have 3?
You have exactly 3 left.
Sure.
I don't know if you could buy the ones that are already dead, but...
Yes, because they're back in the thing.
Okay.
I don't have the... I cannot do it now.
That's fine.
Redeploy. Where's your goblins? Your goblins are here. Shaking fist.
I hope that bomb goes off.
I do redeploy them.
I know, but it's hard enough to get into there, so...
Yeah, it will go kaboom.
Man, this is just...
I think that's it.
Awful.
You have this one, and this one.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
All the rest are mine. Before I start counting.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is a monster turn.
Yeah, it was insane. All right, let's see if those bombs go off.
8. Turn 8. Wah, wah. That's bad for me because I'd rather this be the big one. Wah, wah, wah.
Dang.
Well, that's good for you because this one could be the big one. Wah, boom!
Well, that worked, I guess.
I lose 1. I get all these back for redeploy at the end of your turn. Not now.
Well, all right.
You get
Yes.
these.
Yeah. Clearly.
Yes.
Let's just add that in now.
Question. Yeah, no. No question. No questions.
I can, let's see.
2 points.
I don't think that's wise.
2 points.
Um,
This is a goblin needs to die.
Actually, I will do it. 2 points.
2 points!
To take over that.
Boom! I get all but 1.
All right, and then that one allows me to go anywhere.
I'll start reinforcing your stuff.
It's already reinforced.
Not that one.
So where to go? Where to go? Doesn't really matter. This is like a slow goblin.
Slow goblin death.
I need to just go, I think, there. I guess I need to get bombs out, which that's going to get 3 bombs out.
You need to get bombs out.
And then
once your bombs are done, they're done.
I understand, but
you need to do it. You for sure need to do it.
That's going, I guess. Wherever he goes there.
Wherever he goes.
Oh, that was blue also, so that's a +1.
Oh, yeah. +1 coin. Here, take that so I don't forget it now.
Okay.
All right. Is that take your spot, your fortress.
And then bombs.
You get 5 coins, not counting the one you just got.
Oops.
Wow. That's a lot of bombs.
Yeah. That's only 5 points. Okay. You.
Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus the extra one that you already got. Well, I don't have to redeploy because it is my turn, and these are all my extras.
Oh, yeah. These guys go there. I don't know.
I mean, I really got to go into those areas because those give me a point each. Oh, if I'm not in an area, the bomb comes off without blowing up, by the way. So
I would get back.
You would get them back.
Yeah, ready for Dice Tower Con. Excellent.
For sure.
He's buying some of our games. I don't know if I'm buying any of your games, though. My list is long. I'm buying a lot of games, but I'm selling a lot of games, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be awesome.
So this cost me 6.
Buy my games. Yeah, that's what I say to people every day.
I need 5 to beat that.
Wow, that Forsaken is just crazy. I'll make you a deal. All right, I'll look at your games again and see what you got.
This might be a mistake.
Well, I figured I should put more there because then you... Yeah.
Yes. Because that's 6 right there that I have to do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Wow. Ruined. I wish I could drop a bomb in the regions where I was.
And then hammer down because...
Give me those 2 points.
Because I got it. I mean, I get 1 back. The sad part is that I'm giving them to you, but 1, 2, 3. 2 for you, 1 for me. That does cause the removal of a token. I spend 2 to get 2 guys back.
Yeah. 2 guys.
You don't have them over here, so I can't get them.
You killed off my trolls. They're dead.
Oh, you... Oh, yeah, I did kill them off. You're correct. You have 2 goblins left.
3?
You have 3 goblins left.
These ones are dead.
Yes, those are dead goblins.
Bye.
All right. All but these 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Ruined. Ruined. I hope y'all didn't vote for me in the prediction.
And 3 is 20.
Yeah.
But I'm giving up a lot to you each time I buy troops.
All right, let's see where the bombs.
This is 9.
First. Nothing. Blow you up.
Blew me up over here too.
This blow you
Blow
up.
me up. It's gonna be costly.
Nothing.
Blow me up.
This one.
Blow me up.
Well, that's good.
You blew up 5 of my guys.
That was not bad.
That's 5 guys. 5 guys.
Those are dead. That's dead. I'm going into decline because
you will have a turn 10.
basically I could do something now, but it's not going to hold for another round. So
you do keep the fortresses.
I do, yes.
Which is fantastic for you.
I wish I had more, but yes,
Yeah.
Here we are.
I did not let you have them.
Stupid to go with the Beastmaster right now. What is open? If I go to the Night Elves... God. What can I do? They are blue, and I'm gonna kill you, so that's... Man, I got one more turn, so we'll see what happens, I guess.
Yeah.
Michael's gonna stay with it, or are you going into decline?
No, I'm staying with it.
Might as well.
I mean, might as well.
Might as well.
It cost me 4 to kill any of your in decline goblins.
Pop Monkey says 17, that's a god round. Yeah, he got 18 the round before, so I'm pretty much doomed. Did I get any points? No.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
3, 5, 5. I got like puny points here. Oh well.
Let's see. You are set up for... Well, you're not really set up good for orcs.
I'm not set up for anything.
You could kill some of my dwarves with your orcs.
Orcs is like a really bad plan because the Beastmaster does nothing.
Well, especially on turn 10.
Jelvia says I usually go into decline on 9. It's rough. I wanted to do one more with them and then go to decline, but it doesn't make sense. So I am demonstrating why you should not go into decline 3 times in the game.
I think
these people are just crazy.
I think my best plan is to just claim as much as I can and don't worry about the regions. And that would mean 2, 4, 6, and hammer down somewhere. Though I could try to hammer down on... I mean, I could try just a normal takeover attempt. It would require a Hail Mary roll, and I don't think it's worth it. I think that's probably the best. Maybe...
Rub it in, just rub it in.
Rub it in, rub it in. Let me spread these dudes out. In other words, group them on one spot. 1, 2, 3. It's actually not as good as it was last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm counting this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 10, 5, 1. Round 10. Fight. Who you taking?
I don't know.
This is a push your luck kind of game a bit, and we know how you handle that kind of gameplay. You can go into decline 3 times and win. I only went into decline once, and that's not normal. The only reason I didn't was because of the Forsaken.
What's this?
Championing humans. So I believe you get 2 champions, and they just go in and go, mine. Which would be not bad, but it's just going to cost you 3 to get it. Let me look. Once a turn, you can conquer any adjacent region for free, regardless of the number of enemy tokens and defenses, just by placing the champion in that region. It counts as 1 race token for defense. If the region that the champion stands on is conquered, no race token is discarded, but you must pay the attacker 1 victory coin. Then retrieve it and redeploy it as a regular race token.
And what does a human do?
Humans, at the end of your turn, put 2 military objective tokens in non-alliance regions. If any non-Horde player, which I am Horde, including you, conquers a place with a military objective, you earn 2 bonus victory coins. Basically, it's not going to help you any. If I were Alliance, it could be bad for you, but I am not. You also would earn 2 bonus victory coins if you were not the one who conquered the region. So, but not bad for you, but you would, because you would also get 2, but
I don't see any good play,
it's not going to help.
So it doesn't really matter, I guess. This person.
Wow, that bird is talking out there. It was raining. And now we have talking birds at 8 at night. Seems later than 8, doesn't it?
I don't know. Place a watch
You're
token
deep in
in
thought.
each of your field's regions.
Jelfia says go for the one that gets you the most men.
Well, I was looking at that. It's going to cost me
10,
5 points.
10, 9, 12. Most men is fine, but it costs 5 points just to get 2 extra guys.
I mean, so the
defensive does give you watchtowers.
The good thing about
fields.
The good thing about this one is that I could possibly take out more of his people on the board. It's just really bad. Really bad. Like, I would normally go for this, but it's only 8 guys, so it's like...
I mean, this is indeed not bad, taking my guys out and then defending if you've got majority.
I mean, the problem is this person does nothing for me. And I don't know what this does.
Ethereals? Once per turn, you may steal an artifact by moving it from an adjacent region to one you occupy, or conquer any adjacent region with a legendary place at 2 tokens less than normal.
And the Marsh Dweller.
What? Oh, the Marsh Dweller Ethereals. When you attack a place with a marsh... Opponents must pay you 1 victory coin when they conquer a swamp region you occupy.
That's not great. One, 2. No. Any of these? That's a port. 1, 2, 3.
if orcs had something other than Beastmaster, it might be good because you earn an extra victory coin for every alliance region. The problem with that is they're all in mountains.
I think... Man, this is just rough. Rough! Oh, the Naga doesn't have an alliance. That's too
neutral.
bad. Yeah, the orcs is good because I could possibly do that, but it's just the Beastmasters is so late for that.
It is so late for that. You are correct.
Oh my god.
Did you look at the Night Elves?
I'll just do this. The Night Elves are lame. Where?
Taking the Mining Naga?
Yeah, I guess.
The icon is the trident.
1, 2. So that should be 10.
Ooh, you would have taken that just because you like wolves. The Mountaineer Worgen.
Alright, this and this for sure.
Well, for sure.
And then I can, from there, attack anywhere.
Anywhere you want. Anywhere you want. You got it.
One, 2, 3, 4, and then roll for somewhere maybe. It's just impossible. Or I could just go 3 and 2. Alright, let's go here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then roll for that.
Why this one?
I get a bonus point.
Oh,
I mean,
you do get
know.
no, not in mountains, in caverns. Like that cavern. Or these caverns.
I should go to those caverns.
Those caverns look good. That one's adjacent, so you don't have to worry about that. That one's the one you gotta roll for.
1.
Got it. I think that's it.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is there any other mountain?
So 1, 2, 3 for the goblins. 1, 2, 3 for the Nagas. 4 for the Nagas. 7.
8, 9.
8, 9. Because of these. 8, 9.
That's it.
I do have 3 more tokens to frolic around with. I don't think I should go Hail Mary on you. I can do that for 1, paying nobody nothing. And I have 2 more tokens left. This is 4. This is 4. All of them are 4. It doesn't.
This would have gone there because you
Yes,
can't go.
I can't go here. I can't go there at all. So all of your places have at least 2 on it. I do not have enough for this, so I will leave you to it. I'll go there on a roll. I need
1. 2.
No,
You
I need 2.
2.
I got 2.
Boo!
Boo hiss. Doesn't matter about that or for redeployment because that is where it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to be careful on this count. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14.
Where's the 14? Oh, 14, thank you.
Killed me.
10, 3, 1.
I think the biggest problem was that I couldn't attack the mountains wise enough, and then
I got it early.
You had no reason to go into decline.
Because that's why I took Forsaken, is that I knew I would be able to keep it up from the moment I got them. I was close because I was like I'm feeling I was maybe a turn from decline. Like next turn I would have probably declined because I'm so spread thin and I didn't want to spend that many more coins. All right, what'd you get?
Not enough.
Not enough is the answer. I don't think I got as many points as I did last time. And you beat me that time. $60.
Destroyed my first.
107.
74.
I did lose a lot from
Not enough.
spending, but not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough. That race is crazy.
So
Crazy.
what was our score the other night?
Don't remember.
I have to look.
It's a pretty cool game though. I mean, this board was completely full.
Oh, you had 107 the turn
completely full.
You had 107 on the game you beat me. It was 107.95. So it looked like I was getting massive amounts of points, but I was also spending massive points to stay out of decline.
Crushing.
So here's the reason I decided to spend all those coins. If she wasn't going to go in the mountains,
I didn't have a good way of going into the mountains.
I agree, but I'm saying because you didn't, that makes it so I don't want to go into decline, because if I do, all those mountain units come off because you can only have one race in decline at a time. So I'm like, I gotta spend the coins to keep this race up because she's not going in the mountains. And so a lot of times what your opponents do will cause you to do things other than you might have otherwise done. Because as soon as I go into decline, there go all those mountain dwarves. Poof, 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 poof. And that was, how many do we have left at the end? 1, 2, 3,
one on each mountain.
4, one on each mountain, 4 left. And that's 4 every single turn.
Yeah, I wish I went deep to get the goblins first, because then I could have these barricades up longer, and it might have deterred you a little bit.
The barricades is what eventually emptied me out.
Yeah.
And your bombs. That one round of bombs killed 5 of my guys.
That was decent.
I mean, when Forsaken are blowing up like...
Yeah, that's what happened.
Or you get the 1812 Overture.
Pretty cool. I like this game. It's Small World, so I mean, it doesn't change
It's almost
a lot.
exactly Small World.
I do like the little added, attack that faction. This gives you something to think about. Well, maybe I should go for a different faction than he, so I could start beating him up. But
it does make interesting decisions, for sure.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing but Horde for the longest time.
The legendary items obviously changed up this game dramatically.
Yeah, that's what. Number 1, I scored victory points for them. Number 2, one of them let you attack anywhere, and one of them allowed you to go Doomhammer. They were game changers for sure.
Definitely game changers. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing things that I would have normally thought otherwise about. I'd be like, I don't care about that. But because it had this powerful token on it, okay, now I need to focus on getting that ability, at least for this round. So I really like the tokens. I think that's a nice add. And, yeah.
But I think nothing is game breaking. Even with, so with the Doomhammer, yeah, you can do it. And it's going to cost you 2 victory points in a 2-player game. That's a direct 4-point swing. Now, it's maybe easier to take with a 3 or 4-player game because you're giving it to only one of your opponents. 2-player game, that's pretty severe.
It's a lot.
But there's some of these things, the champion, 1 token, killed them all.
Yep.
That's fantastic. So there's usually one thing that can beat one thing that can beat one thing that can beat one thing. And so there's nothing that is like, that totally breaks the game. Not exactly.
Yeah.
So,
no, it's good.
the Forsaken was good with the extra powers. And then you drop bombs on all my guys. It's it's worth doing. You use more bombs on this game than I used in my Goblin game. Used all but 2 bombs.
Well, that's also why I had to go at it, because I didn't have any bombs left. So I'm like, I really need to go into decline now while I have the chance, because I had 2 bad bombs.
Your last 2 were bad bombs.
Yeah.
Because you blew up so many of my Forsaken that one round. You're like, and I'm out.
And I'm out. That's what happened. So it was good. I mean, it brings new life to Small World. It's a game that doesn't get played a lot in this house.
Should get played more.
It is a great game, and it is in a take that game, but it's more along the lines of History of the World, where you can't get too attached because you will have to change races,
you will.
And it's
if you don't, you will end up getting stuck in the mud.
Yeah. You have to switch, and so you can't get too attached, which is what I like. I like
that.
Not knowing and trying to see what the best play is for you at this time. So it has a lot of tactical decisions, which I really like. So if you like Small World, I think this is obviously one to try.
Plus, even with 2 players, it's like, I could reinforce these areas, but then she's going to take this, which is really good against these areas. Or I could defend the borders, but she's probably going to take the other thing, which is really good against that. You have to make note of all of those, which makes a lot of interesting decisions. Best thing you can do in a board game, as a board game designer, create interesting decisions, and this does that completely.
Yeah,
so
I like it.
I like how they were able to come up with new and thematic powers. I mean, some of these are rehashes, like Herbalist is a rehash.
Yeah,
Champion is a rehash.
A lot of it is
Orcs
familiar.
is a rehash, more or less, but this is just for Alliance, but they make it thematic.
Yeah.
Goblins, as far as I'm aware, I mean, I'd have to go back and look at my old Small World, but Goblins seems totally new. Forsaken, to me, seems totally new.
Yeah, I don't really know if there were goblins with bombs in the other. I don't remember them all that well, but
so
there's a lot of variety in other Small Worlds with all the expansions and everything.
So I think that's why this does not fire Small World, is because of all the expansions. That said, I think this offers things that Small World also doesn't have, with a lot of those extra powers, having the different size maps to deal with. One of the complaints about Small World is the static map, which is mostly solved by realms, but you've got what, 6 flippable maps for 12 different play areas. So it does have a little bit of variety in that.
Yeah, for sure.
So certainly worth checking out.
Do it. Play it.
Definitely worth playing. I know they tried to make this symmetric with, you've got about 2 areas of each on this. Oh, hey, you got about 2 areas of each on this. I'm not sure it necessarily has to be that symmetric.
I don't know.
Because so what if the swamp dwellers get a little bit of an advantage? Makes them more worth taking. Am I right? Marsh dwellers, excuse me. Anyway, definitely worth checking out. Small World of Warcraft from Days of Wonder. 2 to 5 players. Check it out, especially if you're a lover of either IP.
Definitely.